Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in for the 5th week of October. So for the 5th week, I'm going to be checking in from October 26th through October 31st. So starting off with the 26th. So on the 26th, I spent $74 from my LCSW envelope. I bought this, so I used the DSM, but I bought the desk reference because it's a smaller book because the DSM is very bulky. So I bought that, and that came out to $74. And then I'm just filling it in because, like I've said, I don't have any more stickers, and I'm waiting for the shop that I had ordered my usual stickers from to open up, but I don't know how long it's gonna be. Their shop is still closed. Next on the 26th, I spent $100 out of my birthday's envelope for gifts that I bought at Target, and that was $100 out of birthdays. I'm gonna highlight that as well. And next I have on the 26th, I spent $27 out of my groceries envelope at Safeway, and I bought a birthday cake for my dad and my aunt because we were celebrating their birthdays. We were having like a dinner here at my house, and I bought a cake and I bought something else. I just cannot remember what the other thing was, but that came out to $27 out of groceries on the 26th. And then the same day I gave my aunt $100 for her birthdays. So I just gave her cash, and I gave that to her on the 26th. And that came out of birthdays. Next, on the 27th, I gave my dad his birthday money, and that came out of birthdays as well. And I hope I'm in frame. That was $100 that I gave him. I'm just gonna highlight that as well. And then next on the 27th, I spent $58 at Target, and that was also for a gift. I'm going to like a baby, no, not a baby shower. I'm going to a baptism and first year birthday party on Saturday, so not this Saturday, but the 9th. So I bought the gift, and that came out to $58, and that came out of my birthday's envelope as well. Next, on the 27th, I spent $12 out of my restaurant's envelope at Jim Boys. I got their nachos, and that came out to $12. And that came out of my restaurant, so I'm going to be highlighting that one as well. And then that is all for the 27th. On the 28th, I spent $69 out of my fun envelope at Buffalo Wild Wings. My sister, her boyfriend, and one of my friends, we went to watch the basketball game. So we went to Buffalo Wild Wings and spent $69 there. And then that is all for the 28th. On the 29th, I spent $22 out of my spending envelope at the liquor store for some snacks. And that was $22 out of spending. And then that same day, my sister, her boyfriend, and one of my friends, we went out again that day. And I spent $55 at a bar that we went to. We were playing pool. And I spent $55 on some drinks, and that also came out of my spending envelope. And then that is all for the 29th. On the 30th, so I had pre-ordered the Kindle Color White, and I got charged on the 30th, and that came out to $255. I'm upgrading my old Kindle Paperwhite for the Color Soft one, so I'm gonna do the trade-in. So like I said, that came out to $255, and I took $237 out of my adventures and $18 out of my wants. So I'm gonna write that in. So 237 came out of Adventures, 18 came out of Wants, for a total of $255. And then on the 30th, I also spent $53 at Costco for gas. And that was out of my gas envelope. And then that same day, I spent $24 out of my restaurant envelope to get food for my coworker and I. And that was $24 out of restaurants. And then next, I spent $15 to get my eyebrows done. So that was 15 out of beauty. I took that money out of beauty. And then on the 31st, I had a no spend day. So no spend for the 31st. Okay, so that is all for my spending. Now to check my wallet, I'm gonna first fill in the amounts I was starting off with. So gas was starting at $120, groceries at $80, restaurants at $50, spending at $50, miscellaneous $50, and fun $80. Okay, so starting off with gas. So for gas, I spent $53. So I should have $67 remaining. For groceries, I spent $27 at Safeway. And that is all. So I realized I messed up on the sticker. This is supposed to be groceries. Okay, I need to fix that because for the drinks at the pool place, it wasn't supposed to come out of spending. It came out 50 out of groceries and 5 out of spending. So actually, I'm just gonna leave this sticker and just fix the amount. So I'm just going to white out one of the 5s and then put in 50 from groceries. Okay, so that makes more sense. So for groceries, I spent $27 at Safeway and then $50. So I spent a total of $77. I should have $3 remaining. Next, for restaurants, I spent for restaurants, I spent $12 at Jim Boys, $29 on tacos, and I believe that is all. So I spent a total of $36. So I should have $14 remaining. Next, for spending, I spent $22 and $5. So I spent $27. So I should have $23 remaining. Next, for miscellaneous, I didn't spend anything. Next, I have fun, and I did spend out of fun $69. So miscellaneous spent $0, $50 remaining. Fun, I spent $69, $11 remaining, and I don't have anything fun budgeted, I don't think. I'm gonna check off the birthday money that has come out, as well as the money I took out of LCSW and the money I took out of beauty for my eyebrows. And then I forgot to highlight this. So the money I took out for the Kindle, I'm going to check off as well. Okay. So now to check my envelopes. Okay, so gas should have $67. So gas is at 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, and 67. Oh. So 67 in gas. Next I have groceries, and it should have $3. 1, 2, and 3. Next up, I have restaurants, and it should have $14. So for restaurants, I have 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Next, I have spending, and it should be at $23. So I have 20, 21, 22, and 23. And then lastly, I have fun and miscellaneous. So miscellaneous should have 50. So I have 20, 40, and 50 for miscellaneous. And then for fun, I should have $11. So I have 10 and 11 for fun. Okay, so that is all for my weekly check-in for the 5th week of October. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching.